Hello friends, so this is for anyone with the RS4 by DJI and you're kind of struggling with calibrating it or kind of using this for the first time. So how do we actually balance this if we are really a beginner, we have no idea what's going on? Like I've been in this scenario where I was really struggling how to actually get this to be a normal gimbal. So we're going to sort this out right now. Alright, so let's say we've never used this before. We're like, what is going on? How do I even use this? This was really expensive. Alright, so they'll come with these base plates. So what you want to do is actually, put this on first. So this one's a bit broken because I was struggling with this at first too, to be honest with you. I wasn't perfect. But basically, you just want to put this on base plate wise. Normally you have it like this because this part is for here, right? So there's going to be a hook that goes on here, okay? Then for safety, normally I'll have it already mounted and everything, but for safety reasons, I'm not doing it anymore because it was just flying around and doing whatever. So I'll actually turn on this first, okay? All right, beautiful. So now we have it on. The stress of it flying all over the place and causing some damage is over. Okay. Alright, so next is navigating this part. So it has a slide up menu and then you have all your main controls. So you have your calibration. Don't do any calibration yet. So you want to click on this option. It'll actually tell you with the balancing what's going on. So now we can manually actually balance this without having to do all this fancy stuff. So here's what we do. So a lot of people start with it this way, right? But because it already tells us where we're going wrong, we can actually manually adjust it till it's right. So we can see the roll, the tilt's a bit funny. So what we can do is actually just adjust it from there. So the exact place it needs to be. There we go. So now the roll is basically perfect, right? So that was a big struggle of mine. It's getting all those things all good. All right, so now the tilt is wrong. So we need to figure out what we need to do to get that tilt right. So one way I started doing it was actually just going up and down. Okay, where's that tilt? Okay, it's getting better. Okay, so this is really far down. So now we need to now change this part, right? Because now we're figuring out where we're going wrong with the tilt. It's actually telling us manually rather than trying to figure out through tutorials. What the heck's going on? How do I use this? I ended up locking this part, but now we can see the tilt starting to fix itself. Excellent. So if we actually turn on this camera, it can Bluetooth connect. You want to make sure that it's actually Bluetooth connected. So you want to go into your camera settings, turn on your Bluetooth and don't be scared. Sometimes it doesn't do the best thing. So what you can do is now adjust again. It's just about patience when you're a beginner as well. Really figuring out where the problems are lying and how to fix them. So we're starting to make real progress because we've unlocked it and we're really just playing around with it until we get it right. So as we can see, it's getting there. After a bit of playing around, we eventually got there. So the tilt's doing okay. It's not perfect, but what we can do is just keep adjusting until we get it right. So the roll is now minimal, like it's barely anything at this point. So it's really just adjusting until you really get it. So now the roll is perfect. That's where you want it. Now it's perfect. All right, good. All right. So now the roll is basically not saying anything. It's basically perfect. All right, so now the tilt is the thing that you want to focus on, right? So we're seeing that the tilt is causing a bit of problems. Alright, so we're getting progress on the tilt just by moving it down a little bit, and we're right at the bottom there. See how it's not doing too bad now, so it's just trial and error. And eventually you got it. You find that one point, there we go. We finally got it, we got it calibrated manually, and finally we did it. So now we can have fun, we can use this as a gimbal, we can shoot it, do whatever. Excellent. Obviously you don't want it pointing down, so just use it normally, guys. Just use it normally. So have fun. There we go. How goes that? So play around with it a little bit. Excellent. There we go. And it's all good to film. So that's how you can manually use this RS4. It takes a bit of time and it takes a little bit of getting used to, but eventually you get used to it and it works. So hopefully you like this tutorial, and like and subscribe if you want to see more.